let me.
Let us.
Yes. Yes.
It is all slabbing.
Oh yes. Oh man, I feel complete.
Yes,
I really do.
You're one of us now. Thank you.
Yes.
You complete me. Like,
Hey, it's lotion. Who gives this shit at this point?
You guys need to understand that this shit has vitamin E and it is daily hydrating. So does that mean that I only have to use it once?
daily.
Yeah.
Once
I mean, it
daily,
says daily. Yeah.
like once
Yeah.
daily.
So I'm gonna be like clean and fresh for the
Unless
rest
you
of the
get
day.
in the shower after you put it on.
Right.
Oh my God, that's
Don't
what I
wash it
always
off.
do.
Don't wash. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes, sir.
welcome to
back.
Loaded Snacks. Our snacks are loaded.
We are back.
We have one snack.
Just
It's
one.
only
just
what you
one.
need. It's a lot of
Unless
Oreos
you
in
count
there.
what's in this cup.
It's birthday
Yes,
cake.
Or
that is a
it's not snack.
magical,
It's not
magical
snack.
snack.
Magical
Yes.
snack.
The snack as far as I'm concerned.
Purple cup.
Snack as far as I'm concerned.
Yes.
I am Gage.
I am Sin.
I am Day.
The day.
I know.
Welcome to the day.
Thank you.
Day,
Thank you.
welcome to the show.
Thank
Yes,
you.
man.
You're very
Thank you.
welcome. You're very
Yes.
welcome. It's great to have you here.
Thank you.
Very
I
glad.
appreciate
Very
it.
glad. Yes, sir.
Do you I mean, I'm going to ask you, do you want to tell them a little bit about yourself? Or would you rather just stay the day walker?
Just be this entity that you are.
I know. It's difficult
We're so
being me.
close.
Yeah, it's true. We are very,
Very
close.
close.
Yes,
I'm not
as
gonna
you
do
see.
that.
As you see.
That's
I'm not gonna
very,
do that.
very nice. No, I can tell you that I have.
Listen,
Wow.
snacks,
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
snacks and drinks.
Yes.
Yeah,
they-
Listen,
Stuff happens off
People
camera
are
that you
very-
don't necessarily.
yeah, they're
it's
very
it's the
hungry.
Wiz. Pay no
Yes.
attention to the man behind the
Yes,
curtain. That's
very
how
hungry, and it's okay though. It's okay. You can get. It's right over there. You can get it. It's nice. No, I have been in the gaming world for over 10 years, working in
Yeah.
the gaming world.
Yeah, that's when we first met each other.
yes.
In GameStop.
We
working
did.
together. Yeah.
We did.
That's
So.
not how I met him.
No. It was at a party that one of my epic parties that I threw was how they met each other.
Yes.
It was kind of epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It was. I mean, for me, it was very epic. And for everyone else, because I was there. But
I was gonna say that.
yeah, I know. But no, I've worked with games for a very long time, and yeah, I mean that's really all that matters here. We're talking about gaming and entertainment, and all that matters is we are experts
And opinionated
and
experts.
opinionated experts
Yeah.
in this genre. So yeah.
Dig it. So tell me something. What was your week like?
Oh Jesus. Week or we going to weeks before?
No,
Really?
Just this week.
Really?
I'm just
Just
saying.
a
Just
week.
I know it's been a while since we've been
Just a
around.
week.
Oh well, this week honestly just been exhausted and tired, and ain't been shit going on this week.
Is your Christmas shopping done?
Hell no, I haven't even started yet. I'm one of those people this year.
Are you serious right now?
I'm dead serious.
That's not.
I've not
okay.
done anything yet.
Wow.
So I'm gonna be one of those in the mall cussing people out at the last minute.
Gift
Oh,
cards.
you-
I'm
Yeah.
honestly, I'm usually.
I'm just saying, like gift cards, like just
Well,
Yes, you are a
I'm
gift card
usually,
guy.
but a lot of stuff that I give people, I can get online and stuff like that. Like it's not gonna
Yeah,
be.
you could have gotten
I-
it online.
look,
you
it
could
won't
have.
be here
I
in
could-
time.
It won't be here until.
You can order it online and go pick it up.
Well,
Yeah.
If it's still there.
Yeah.
okay, look.
Yeah. It's gift cards.
Here's the
It's gift cards.
here's
yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really though? Really? I want y'all to know. I don't want y'all to know nothing.
No.
Finish your statement.
My wife has already commissioned me
Okay.
to make baking goods for Christmas presents.
For other people.
Yes.
Yeah, not her.
But
No.
no,
Yeah.
but wait.
As gifts for people.
No,
Right.
what
So
I
we
mean
don't
is,
have to
but
buy
but
them
these are-
shit.
You're not getting me a
Oh.
gift, are you? You please tell me you're not. Because you're baking, you
I
said, right?
was gonna make you
I'm gonna
something.
bake you
I was
something.
gonna
I'm
bake you
gonna
something, but like I was
something.
gonna.
Yeah.
I don't need any of your
Yeah.
deliciousness, thanks.
You sure?
I'm good. Just your presence. I'm fine.
Yeah.
You sure?
By,
Hey, listen, you
by
already know you're
presents,
coming
he
to my
means
spot.
presents. Like you
I
being there.
get what he means.
I was just
but-
making sure.
You're coming to my spot for breakfast that morning.
Oh, I can't wait.
We're
Yeah.
good to go.
You didn't get them green Christmas tree
Green
pancakes.
Christmas tree pancakes.
Oh, yes, sir. Can't wait.
Without a doubt.
Hey, with that spicy sausage
God.
and that potatoes.
That
Woo!
North Carolina.
Let's
chicken.
go.
I'm not trying to judge. I'm just saying if I showed up and there were green pancakes, I would question the
validity?
the date in which things expire.
But
Really.
not if they were shaped like Christmas trees. You'd be
Yeah.
like, oh, I get it. Christmas trees.
I
I can see if they were
Look,
just
she can even put the
pancakes.
ornaments on.
It's like
You
Yeah.
don't understand. You don't understand. Listen.
actual
growing up,
ornaments on the Christmas
no,
tree.
real talk. Like
Not
growing
edible.
up, my
Not at
mom
all.
used to freehand, like she freehands the Christmas tree pancakes, but she used to freehand like Mickey Mouse, stuff like that. Like no bull. She would do the 2 ears and the face, and she would actually do a face and flip it over so that you would actually see their face in it. She used to freehand our names and stuff like that and give them to us on a plate.
Did she
with
write your
chocolate chips in
names
them.
in cursive? Because that would be difficult.
That'd be
No,
kind of badass.
she didn't
Yeah,
do
that
it
would
in
be- that
cursive.
would
Yeah,
be
extremely badass.
Yeah.
But I
And it's
mean,
not valid if it had been cursive.
if it was in cursive,
Yeah.
I was
would have
so
been
young, I
impressed,
probably
yeah.
would not have been able to read my name. I don't know if I would have known it was my name, but it
Oh,
would still
no.
have been tasty. They would have been tasty cursive letters.
Well, that's cool. That sounds like you guys are
Biscuit.
gonna have a good.
Biscuit,
Oh,
get with it.
see, no,
Yes, sir.
no, you like made it so intense, and then all of a sudden it's transitioned to Bisquick. I imagined like the eggs and the all homemade, and now it's just add water.
Just
Yeah.
Just the
Cup of
quote,
water,
Rihanna,
stir it up.
Ain't nobody got time for
done.
that.
Yeah,
You cooking for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I have.
Everything
No,
else gets
a lot of people's an understatement.
the oatmeal,
Yeah,
the
no,
bacon.
yes, sir.
It's a
Like,
lot of people. It's just
good God.
Yeah. But
That's
it's still-
fine. That's fine. You have your own. I'll have mine. It will
This
be
is
all homemade in my mind.
We do have
In
regular.
your
We
mind.
do have pancakes that don't have color in them, so that people who are uncomfortable eating colored pancakes.
You're
Which
just
sounds
saying
really
that.
racist.
Yeah.
If you don't want
It
color,
kind of does when you break it down like that. You don't want a color pancake. What's wrong with you?
Anyway, we have digressed. So,
How was
wow.
your week?
My week was great. It was great. It wasn't filled with colored pancakes.
Not at all.
But there was a lot of last minute Christmas shopping, specifically stocking. Like I felt like I had everything done, I had everything ready, and then my
stocking stuffers.
yeah, and
How many stockings do you have to stuff?
three.
It's not too bad. That's not too
It-
bad.
no. Okay, you need to understand. Like, you understand.
I
Okay,
do.
so.
Who's
and
the third?
you
Don't
understand.
try.
You-
No,
no,
you said
you don't
don't try to
understand.
figure out who's the third.
No,
Like,
my
I know.
child.
Lord Jesus, I was just about to ask. I'm saying Jackie, Isabel. I'm trying to think of who the third one is. That's all.
I have to fill my own.
You don't count.
Sometimes I buy things for myself to
And-
make me
and
feel
there's-
better
and there's
about
nothing wrong
myself
with that.
because I know that I'll like them.
I'm with you.
I'm like
I was just trying to count
No, I can
the
tell
third
you.
person in
I
the
can
house
tell you,
besides you.
my wife buy the stockings she does are obnoxious. One year she bought me.
Are you watching
No.
Oh, she will be.
No.
And you're obnoxious.
I'm saying this
Just
for
know.
you. No, favorite author Steve Alden. She bought the books, had them signed by him,
Okay.
and then that is the most awful thing I could ever think of.
Okay.
But so here's the issue. So your wife tells you that she just wants like nail polish and just makeup and stuff. Yeah. Are you
Yeah, you can't
serious?
compare
No. Like there are a bazillion different kinds of all of these different makeups. Like,
I mean, who do you
no.
get to sign?
Yeah.
Your
Who am I?
nail polish
Yeah.
bottle.
So I'm supposed to go to Sephora?
Yes. Apparently, I'm just saying.
Apparently, no.
Apparently.
Get a
And
gift
so,
card.
like, I've had to get really.
Gift card.
That is like the most
you go.
impersonal thing to
I
get
had
to
the lady
do,
at
like,
the
Yeah,
counter
you know,
specifically
I knew you
sign
liked
this.
makeup.
Oh
I just
my
didn't know what
God.
kind. Here you go.
No. I got something special for you.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
no,
We're gonna have
I
fun
just,
tonight.
it has been a little difficult for the
Okay.
stocking piece. I've got the other stuff
I think
settled,
Gift cards are great for a stocking.
but again, what's today's date?
It's
It's close to Christmas.
It's close to Christmas. We have clarified.
I know it's
it.
after the 19th.
So point being is that like it's going to be one of those like
Yeah.
London said, you gotta go out to the mall, you gotta go out to these places, and you've got to just scramble
Yeah.
for these gifts. So I'm a little worried about that process because I don't like big groups and people hoarding themselves into confined spaces like lines, for example. And
Things are generally better that way, though.
yeah. But other than
It's
that,
called maintaining order. But
yeah, you know that it's difficult when you don't control it.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Agreed.
otherwise, week has been great. A little bit stressful because as everyone is, we're trying to do the last minute
Right.
shopping,
Right.
and so my daughter is set. My wife is set.
How old is your daughter?
She's 2.5, almost 3 in January.
That's a beautiful
She's
age.
big as
It
hell.
is.
That's a beautiful
Yeah,
age.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
The
she's
picture
a
that
big one.
you and Jackie put up over are like the size that she is now is just amazing. Just seeing how far she's come.
Yeah, well, I
It
mean,
goes
you
fast.
met her
Yeah.
first birthday, so I mean,
Yeah,
you saw her at her
just-
first birthday.
yeah.
So yeah, I've known London
And
for
she
a long
looks
time. I know
just
I've known
like
Brandon
y'all.
for a while now, obviously.
You
but-
can't say that's not your daughter.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, she looks.
No,
She-
no
Yeah,
denying.
like both of y'all.
Yeah.
Can't
I end up
deny
with
it.
that same thing.
Looks both like. Yeah.
Don't rain on my parade.
I'm not at all. Like, I can't
It's
deny
okay.
it.
But how about your
Mine.
week? What's going on with you this?
My week was fine. Like it was just a week. There was nothing. Okay, highlight of the week so far was literally like I got a message from Xbox Live saying, guess what?
Halo 5.
You get into the Halo 5 beta early. That,
I didn't get that message.
yeah, are you in the preview program?
Yeah.
Are you?
No.
We'll get you in the preview program.
Okay.
We can fix
Yeah.
that. We can fix
Alright.
that. We'll take
we,
care of
we,
that. It
we
was,
got that.
I
There's
need
people
to
in
be
the preview
fixed.
program.
Yeah, we
It was
got
hot.
Yeah.
I got in for a little bit. I played, felt great. It felt like Halo. That was cool. I mean, most of my shopping is done.
Okay.
I have a few things I need to get, and they're gonna be probably gift cards, because I'm not going anywhere.
Right.
You
And I
can
did
go
the
with
majority.
me.
I did the majority
Yeah.
of my.
No, it's okay. You can go with me,
Yeah,
and
well,
then you can.
I
get
can run
in the
interference.
lines. Yeah, you can get in the lines, and then I will
And,
just
and
be behind
he
you.
will
I'll
run
just push through
interference.
it. Yeah, I'll run
Just
interference. That's not a
FYI,
problem.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whether
But
they're homeless
yeah.
or whatever.
Stop. Yes,
He will run
don't
interference
worry.
in a month.
Don't listen. I
Just
did the
say.
majority of my shopping online. I
Really?
had I got like, not Black Friday, but Cyber Monday. Like I caught some really good deals.
Cool.
Ordered some
Cool.
stuff, got the Amazon Prime, knocked it out. I did some shopping that same day, like got stuff, went out, took care of it, knocked out almost everything in one place,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm a G. And
Okay.
I'm good. Now I just need to start, like if I can get to the point where I'm wrapping early, not wrapping like that, but actually
It's like
wrapping
early.
presents.
It's like time to wrap now.
I usually don't wrap anything until
The
Christmas
Christmas,
Eve.
yeah, but that
Yeah.
morning, yeah.
So, which is tradition, but we're not gonna do that. So check this out, gentlemen. Now that we know how your week went,
Thank you. I'm glad your week went well.
it was alright.
Yeah, ours was not good.
Nah.
Yeah,
nah,
don't bake anything, and because
You
I know
sure?
you
Are
already
you
baked.
sure?
No, you already baked it, and it's been sitting there for like a week.
I can
so.
keep it for myself. I'm happy
Yeah,
with
we
that. Now,
not
she
gonna-
might not be happy that I didn't give it to you,
Mm-mm.
but I can
No,
give a shit.
no. No love.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for that. man.
This week, speaking of what our weeks were like, there's been a lot of news this week, and over the past couple of weeks, specifically pertaining to Sony being hacked
Oh yeah.
That happened?
by someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who did it specifically? So okay.
It's pretty clear now.
Who
the
did it
FBI has already
specifically,
stated who
right.
it was that
Yeah,
did it.
but the Lizard Squad said they did it. Yeah, but listen,
But hired by. You can say it. You
the
can
North
say it.
Koreans.
There
we
you
go.
go.
There
There
we
you
go.
go. Yeah, there you
I
go.
was
It's
scared
all
to say it.
right.
I wasn't scared
Yeah.
to say it. So as serious as this is,
Mhm.
right? And from a political standpoint,
Right.
right? From an international standpoint, like this started with like, oh my God, they hacked Sony and they released Annie early.
It was not just Andy.
But I'm saying,
no.
but that was like
No.
the big thing. It was
No.
it was like, yo, they leaked Black Annie.
No.
They leave Black
They
Annie.
leaked Black Annie.
No Koreans leave Black Annie.
They
Those
did.
Oh my
bastards.
God.
They did.
Those bastards.
How can they do this?
But
This is officially an FBI investigation.
Right.
right now, here's what's ridiculous.
Black
though.
Annie's on the streets.
Yeah,
we need
no,
to get her back.
This is for real.
Right, and
This
it
is a
look,
real thing.
It is a real thing, and it is. I mean, look, the FBI is involved, right? Obama had to speak about it, like he,
Love you too.
Yeah.
right?
All right.
Because terrible. That was terrible. I caught it, but I didn't catch any of it. I feel good about that.
I did. It's okay.
You enjoyed it.
No,
That's
I-
fine.
Just
It was
accept
it had
Just
texture
lay
to
back and
it.
accept
There was a texture. It's okay.
This this all stems specifically from the movie The Interview,
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Yes, that's a big deal.
which first and foremost is a comedy.
And which
Right.
apparently pissed off North Korea too.
A little bit.
But
Yeah,
but
Yeah,
it's a,
just
but
a
it's
slight.
yeah,
Yeah,
but let's
not
just
too
be
much.
honest about the fact that it's a comedy about
killing Captain Douchebag, whatever
Kim,
his name
Okay.
is.
Really?
Yeah.
Whatever,
Kim Jong.
Kim Jong Il or
Yeah,
whatever.
it was Kim
Right.
Kardashian,
Right.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah,
the
Right.
leader of North Korea. Yes.
So
No.
that was supposed
No,
to be
that was
what
good.
this did was.
Yeah.
What this stemmed from. So
just so we're clear, though, it was not just. It wasn't an assassination. It was a government-sanctioned
Yes,
assassination.
yes.
What the movie's
So
about.
What the
I'm not
movie's
trying to
about,
be,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
I'm not
no.
trying to be one-sided. I'm just saying. I mean, there was a statement.
this is
Yeah.
yes, this is definitely has been. It's important. I'm not trying to, but it has affected us from an entertainment standpoint,
Right.
right?
Most
Because
definitely.
Sony made the decision to
Most definitely.
not release the
movie,
interview.
yeah.
They canceled it. Now,
And why? Why is it like? What was the real push for that?
so I mean, I think initially people's reaction was that it was they didn't want it, like they knew or felt like it was North Korea and they didn't want to cause
Well,
any more rigmarole.
there was a statement because North Korea apparently hired these hackers to do this, right?
Right.
So the issue is that they were using statements like 9/11
Right.
that they were going to be
Attack theaters on that day
results
and
Right.
stuff like
such
that.
Right.
right
Right.
at theaters exactly.
Mhm.
So theater
that-
owners didn't want to run it.
Yeah, no,
Right.
for good
And that makes
reason.
sense. I
So-
wouldn't if I owned a theater, I wasn't showing the interview.
Yeah, and just
Not in
just
my
on,
theater.
yeah, just on a side note, so they were going to run Team America, so run Team America instead, and they pulled that.
Yeah,
too.
which got pulled.
So-
Yes.
Wasn't a good idea.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
that's
No.
like to be honest.
America, fuck yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of like, yeah.
I mean, it's like in
that's
their
really-
theme song.
Yeah, honestly, like that would have been a
And you know,
bad
like
idea.
Yeah.
supposedly
Yeah.
Sony of Japan like contacted Sony of America saying, "Don't release
like,
it."
yeah.
And it was all because of the assassination scene in the movie of
Right.
how they.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's
Yeah.
extremely
Right.
Yeah.
brutal.
Well, I mean, look, let's be honest about this. If you look at the whole thing, it's they hack Sony. Let's see what this footage is. Let's see exactly what it
Yeah,
is
what
they're
this
doing,
movie is in.
how
Right,
they
right.
do it, how they show it.
Mm-hmm.
That's really what they wanted to see, in my opinion.
Yeah.
They wanted to find. They wanted to see that.
Mhm.
When they saw it, and I'm sure they did, they weren't happy.
Oh no!
No.
And
If you
therefore,
watch any Seth Rogen movie, you know
Yeah.
he probably
he goes
went.
hard.
Yeah.
He went
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
above
Went
and
way up,
beyond with that.
Yeah.
It was definitely one of those moments where somebody sitting back and thinking from the outside was just like, oh,
yeah, not
Oh.
good.
Oh,
oh,
Not
no.
good.
But
Oh,
haha at the same time.
Exactly.
So I mean, it was
Exactly.
definitely funny, but
On the flip side of that, not to make light of it, but because of the hack, we got so much good entertainment information, right?
Yeah.
We got so
Yeah.
much
Yes,
good,
we
Yeah.
did. Yes, we did.
sweet music, so much good
Sweet
entertainment
chin
information.
music.
yeah.
So we learned today that Sony and Marvel did, it looks like, come to an agreement.
After all this time, yes.
About
All-
Spider-Man.
after all these
it's been a
backdoor
couple
meetings and
days,
stuff
right?
like that.
It's just a couple of days.
been a while,
not a
yeah.
long time, but a
Right,
couple of
just a
days.
couple
You know,
days.
Spider-Man, right?
Just a little.
Right,
Just a little.
yeah.
Just
This
a
has
few
obviously
days.
been something
Just
that
a few
we've been
days.
talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, behind the scenes and
Yeah.
just so forth. Yes, definitely.
So thank
So-
you for that.
Right.
I hate you for the rest. Thank you.
Spider-Man being back in the Marvel Universe is ridiculously major. Because his attachment to the MCU and what they're doing with Civil War, all that
is
is
huge.
we
Right.
need it. It's major if you know anything about any of the comic books and the kind of role that Spider-Man plays and what happens in this,
most
it's
things
necessary.
massively Marvel, Spider-Man always plays a key role for the most part in the stuff.
He's the dude. He's the dude. Yeah, Spider-Man is obviously key.
Right.
Again, in anything that they're doing in terms of the Marvel Universe. And so it's good to have him back in the fold. The deal is
There's a lot
interesting.
of money involved.
There's
it's
a lot
very
of
interesting.
involved.
Yes.
yeah. So listen, Sony, don't mess this up. You're gonna lose it.
Please
Don't mess this up.
don't.
And
Please
Y'all gonna
don't.
be broke
Yeah,
messing around
yeah.
with this deal if y'all
You
do it
got a lot
wrong.
at stake. But if they do it right, there's so much money to be made.
That too.
They can
Extremely.
do so well.
Extremely.
Like just being able to take their version of Spider-Man and have him in Disney Infinity.
It
They can make a lot of money.
is
No,
enough
that's
there.
true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
It's
Like,
enough
there's
there.
so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much they can do with that. Now, we also learned that Sony is looking to make Idris Elba the new James Bond.
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
With Stephen
yeah.
Hawking as the villain,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I really think
Yeah.
Let's put it out there like that.
Yeah.
Let's put it out there
That
like that.
that
Yeah,
did
like-
just happen.
Yeah.
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 Um,
That did. Yeah.
Are we opposed to this in any way? It doesn't sound like it.
I'm not in
Thank
the
you.
slightest. I'm not in the
Thank
slightest.
you.
It doesn't,
Thank you for everything.
doesn't bother me.
Yes.
Now, I'm sure there's going to be some backlash.
Yes. It's
Some what?
some
backlash.
some backlash.
Some backlash.
Yes.
You meant backlash.
No,
No.
I meant backlash.
No. Oh.
He meant backlash.
There's probably going to be some backlash.
Oh, definitely.
Okay,
And-
look, you can have your backlash all you want, but seriously, anybody that has seen a movie with him in it, you can kiss my ass.
Thank you.
You can
100%.
kiss my
If you
ass.
saw Luther,
That dude, no.
No. Hold on.
I'm gonna say
Uh,
this.
Pacific Rim.
I just want to say
uh,
Heimdall.
The Losers.
Yes.
Heimdall.
Luther.
Yeah.
Like,
Luther, straight up.
Yeah.
What was the black ass movie he just had? No Good Deeds or something like that.
Yeah.
They don't like. But point is,
I don't care.
I don't care
Luther,
what is- he is
Pacific
a-
Rim.
He's
I don't
a-
care
he's
who
a-
you are. I
Thor,
don't care what shit
and
you
a
he's
phenomenally
say.
good actor
Thor?
across the board.
Oh my god.
Across the board, a phenomenally good actor.
Yeah.
I have no doubt in his ability to pull off James Bond.
No.
None
at all.
Not at all.
No.
So I'm good with that. Yeah, he has some.
He really wants
Okay,
those
that's what's up.
Oreos.
There you go.
Yeah, he need a purple cup. On that same note, Blacklash. There has been some backlash about this Star Wars
Yes.
Oh,
You're right.
listen.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah.
The Force Awakens trailer.
Yes. And
What
was
is
his
the
response?
what is the issue? No, but what's the issue?
The issue that I have seen has been that there would never be a black stormtrooper. No, you need to understand, like, it's very, like, Soviet Union.
The only
style,
argument I've heard is they were clones, so he can't be black. I'm like,
no,
you
that
act
is
like
that
niggas
is
can't
a
enroll.
factor.
And I'm with that. I agree with that.
No, and I agree, but I love the response. What was the response that he gave?
get over it
Things are different.
Yes. Yeah.
and deal with it.
Get over
Get
it.
over
Yeah,
it.
Deal
just
with it.
it's
Get
here. It's
over it.
And I'm
Yeah.
with that.
He
'Cause
did look very stressed though. Like
He
he
did.
looked
You
like
know
there
what?
was something going on.
He
like
looked
maybe he
stressed.
He's
thought
being chased by
maybe,
something.
No, maybe he
As
thought maybe he thought
he's
the
not supposed to
backlash.
be
Hold on,
in
the
that.
backlash
No, that's
was
what he
coming.
read the post.
The backlash was
He
coming,
read all the
and he was
posts
like,
that was coming out, and
no.
he got scared and tried to
Right.
run. That's
Yeah.
what.
Look.
Yeah.
He read all the backlash.
But very
We managed to
exciting.
find
though.
out
Yeah.
that he is playing a key role in this movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay? And clearly, look, if I see a black man in a stormtrooper outfit, he beat the shit out of somebody, took their outfit, and used it to escape.
Yeah, that's
Period.
no,
Period, right?
No,
Like you see him,
You can
like,
laugh
no
all you
fault.
want, but seriously,
No,
like,
that's what I saw.
same
Like,
thing.
I saw-
Look, I
Same
thought
thing.
that concept like I see that
He
happening.
escaped,
Like, yo.
and he's like, "Oh shit, I escaped."
He was
I
sweating.
survived.
He just got outside.
Right.
Oh shit, where do I go now?
Yeah.
Look,
No.
he can't even.
He's like, "There's a lot of sand.
And
Like,
a lot of
it's
sweat,
really hot."
and it don't look
here.
like he's sweating
I'm
because
confused. Yeah.
I just.
He looked pretty terrified when he
understand why
popped
y'all-
up at the bottom.
I
He's
don't
like,
understand
"I
why y'all
preferred
so upset."
space."
Yeah, like listen, like if the backlash was like a black man could never beat up a stormtrooper, then I'd be like, all right.
No, that's
But
not
that's
what
not
it
what
was.
it is.
No, that's
That's
not
not
what
what
it was
it
at
is.
all.
He achieved
No.
that
At
goal.
all. Right.
No, but
Because I don't think you
that
just find those laying around.
Yeah,
I don't think stormtrooper
you can't go to
outfits.
Hot Topic and pick that
but
up.
but I want to say, like, it's really
Maybe.
exciting to have finally gotten or have. Hey, we have a trailer now. We have an official
No doubt.
trailer.
No
so,
doubt.
you know,
they
regardless
said
of
the
anything
BB
else, you know, we've got a trailer.
That droid is real.
Get used to
I know.
it. The droid is
It's
real.
real, yes.
It's
Real.
real.
It's
It's not
CG.
effect.
And
It's real.
That made me so happy because one of the things I read with JJ doing
Right.
was the fact that he wanted to go back to doing the
To making
puppetry and all that kind of
Right,
stuff.
and I think that's great.
Because
I
that's
think
one of the
great,
biggest
yeah.
complaints they had about episode 1, 2, and 3. The
Yeah.
fact that it was so CG.
Right.
And it was.
And the
You
fact
can't
that
argue that.
everybody saw the trailer, they going off, they're like, oh yeah, you know, that little rolling robot was real.
Right.
Like, no CG.
Yeah, I like how
whatsoever.
they
Like,
put that because they knew.
Yeah.
They absolutely
Right.
knew that was
Amazing.
going to be not
Yeah.
necessarily an issue, but a
Yeah,
question.
yeah,
Right.
but
Sent
just
by Mark
throw-
Hamill himself.
Yeah, throw that.
Yes, thank
throw
you
that out there.
again.
For that. Why are people upset about this lightsaber?
I have no fucking clue.
I thought it was like the sexiest thing I ever saw.
Thank you.
I'm
Listen,
sorry,
Listen.
but
He went.
I agree.
he's
I
like
was
looking like this, and he's like, "Oh shit, you thought it was done?"
Hey,
I was like, the hilt
Hey,
is
look,
saber.
Yeah.
I'm-
honest to God,
That was good
Stephen
stuff.
Colbert
I got
had
chills.
the best response to that
Okay, what was
thing
it? Tell me.
ever.
Tell me.
No, he broke down a diagram, drew it
Okay, don't tell
for
me.
all the fanboys of how the lightsaber works and why everybody just shut the fuck up about
Okay,
it.
that's too much. I got chills.
I know, I did too.
I got
but I'm
chills.
just saying,
When I saw
for
that,
people who have
like-
that argument about it, go look at
Dude,
Stephen
that
Colbert's.
guy looks like all you saw was the back of this guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was the most evil looking thing I have
Yeah,
ever
like,
seen. Like, this dude is going to mess some fuckers up.
I mean, don't
Like,
get me
it's not
wrong.
even going to be
I
nice.
was
It's
sold.
going to be bad.
I was sold
done.
when that happened, but I was already sold. Like
Look.
the X-wings flying across the
Yeah, I
Millennium
know.
Falcon was
I
like
know.
making
Hey, look.
maneuvers, like
X-wing-
maneuvers.
I was like, yes, sir. Lightsaber. I seen the Millennium. I was done.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm done. like, I don't need to see
Millennium
anything
Falcon
else.
thing. I was like,
Like,
I missed you.
I have faith. Get faith.
I've already
Get
been
faith.
people online.
No, that's
all
good.
day.
Yeah,
Good faith. I'm
yeah.
good with it.
So at the end of the day,
See, it's at midnight.
it's
We're going to see
get
that.
used to it.
Yeah,
and
get used
Millennium
to it.
Falcon. I
No
love you.
backlash.
Yeah, no
No
blacklash.
backlash.
No, no.
With that
Backlash.
said, we're gonna be back in a moment.
Yeah,
We'll come back and
definitely.
talk a little bit about some of what's been happening in gaming over the year and what's been wrong with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Welcome back
Yes, sir.
to Loading Snacks.
We're
How's
back
your
and
drink?
ready.
Is it good?
It's not just good, it's amazing. Thank
Okay.
you.
See,
Thank
that,
you.
see, that's what happens at loading snacks.
Purple.
I know, we
Purple
love
cup.
you and we love ourselves.
All day, every day.
Clearly,
Yes.
clearly. So, 2014
Yes, that
This
is this
year.
year.
has been. It is.
This
It is.
year.
It is.
Has
yes.
been a great. It has been a good year for
And,
gaming.
and
It
I
has.
feel
a,
It
a
has.
really good year,
Yeah.
especially for next
Yeah.
gen. You know, and starting off dry and with the latter half of the year coming up on so much.
Everything
Definitely
starts
the
to
latter
feel
half.
like they
Yeah,
started to
definitely
get
the latter
the
half.
hang of the
starting to get
hardware.
momentum and
I
everything.
don't feel like we can clearly say that it was this year, that, as in
The whole
all
year,
encompassing.
right.
Right.
This year has been great, but this you know, third,
Holiday
fourth half
season,
of
whatever you
the
wanna call it,
quarter
right.
has
This
just
quarter,
been,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Absolute
it's been hot.
ridiculousness. Except
Yeah.
some things don't work.
No.
There are some games
Everything
that just
works,
aren't-
just not the way they intend to work.
Okay, agreed.
Yeah.
Okay, agreed.
Mm.
So
Broken.
we seem to have this
That's one way to put it.
new
Yeah.
issue
Mm-hmm.
where full games get into the hands of consumers, come out on day of release, in some cases with reviews being held until day of release,
That don't work properly.
that
Wh-
do
when
not
you-
work.
When you say don't work properly, let's clarify. Don't work properly. There is a word that we use in the gaming community for the issues that have come up. What is that word?
Fucked up.
You can't play
Fuck
this shit.
that.
I can't play my fucking game.
Okay. Hey,
Oh,
broken.
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 Incongruent.
Absolutely
Not equal.
broken.
I
Yes.
agree. Yeah, there have been
Fucked.
some, there have
That
been
works too.
some
Yeah.
Yeah.
major offenders. Major offenders including
Well, the three biggest offenders that has been this year, we have a Sony exclusive, which was Drive Club.
Drive Club.
We have a
I
Microsoft
hate you, Sony.
exclusive, which was the Master Chief
Collection.
Halo collection,
Right.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
a cross-platform one, which was Assassin's Creed Unity.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
All of them absolutely broken when they came
And
out.
this is just more of a minor, not because it wasn't an amazing game, but the Lord of the Rings game was broken.
I mean,
Really?
Wait. I'm asking this as truly, I don't know. Broken how when it comes out? Because
Broken in the
I didn't
sense-
probably play it for like a month or and a half after it came out.
Okay,
So-
so like a lot of the issues that were coming up were internet based. Like you could not. I'm trying to think of like a really big thing that happened because I bought it because they were doing a lot of deals during
Yeah.
this holiday season. I got it, so I pretty much got it after the crazy happened. But yeah, definitely issues with the internet. They have done patches over patches. They've had very large patches to be able to fix them that take up a lot of your system. But I feel like the games, if they're going to come out, I think
Should
that
be
they
ready?
Yeah, they should be ready. I mean,
I'm
I don't
with you,
think
I'm with you
that,
100%.
yeah, I don't think I'm asking for too much.
I just don't think that the way business works nowadays.
I agree.
Okay,
I
yeah.
where I'm at in terms of and so just to kind of put things in perspective, with Drive Club, we're talking about a game that is an online racer where you are supposed to be able to get in with your friends and race with your friends and play with
Yes.
people online, and
Yeah,
the
that's-
online component of it did not function.
And that's the soul of the
which-
game.
right,
Drive
which
club,
is- yeah.
driving around with my
Yeah.
friends
Right.
and having a good time. Right.
With Halo the Master Chief Collection, for a large number of players, you're not
Yeah, the
you're
game
not
that
getting
works.
this.
There are
Sport-
pieces missing from
Right.
your
I
game.
mean, you're
Yeah.
not necessarily buying this game to replay the story. You're buying this game so that you can play online. And let's be clear about this. We're talking about games that you have not been able to play online in years. Like Halo 1 has never
Yeah.
been playable online in terms of multiplayer.
Yeah.
Halo 2 was probably the greatest online multiplayer shooter ever. And when they pulled those servers offline, people stayed online for weeks.
And
kept
would
their
not cut off their
Xboxes on
Xboxes,
so
yeah.
they could stay online and
Yes.
keep playing. And then you
Yes.
bring this game out, and that shit doesn't work.
Yeah, I never did that.
Yeah, but
But
sure.
people did.
Right? No, he
and-
did.
Yeah.
No, he did.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Unity had a great online component, but people's faces didn't show up in the game.
No, they showed up. They were
Well-
just so distorted
well,
that
they
you
were just
wanted. You
eyeballs.
had
Yeah,
nightmares.
It was
Yeah,
neither
and
or.
teeth.
It was
Right, it was like-
terrible,
yeah, you're right. I mean, eyes and teeth are really all that you need.
Hell. And it was just connected.
But look, but maybe if you're not in a scene where they're getting ready to kiss,
They just meld.
I do think lips are required for
Yeah,
kissing.
that's
just
Teeth?
just a little.
you are
Teeth,
asking
I'll-
for too much, sir.
I'm gonna stop doing that.
I don't need no lips. I just need teeth and eyes.
Then your $60
$60.
your $60 was well
Yeah.
spent.
Because Assassin's Creed is not about faces. It's
It's
about
not.
killing.
It's about climbing,
Right.
but you
But-
couldn't climb right
Climbing.
either.
I
Killing.
couldn't kill shit
You-
when we in a party together and with the connectivity
But we
issues.
got in together.
Look, yeah,
was
we
in
actually
the
were able
party
to get
together.
in, but we're rushing on somebody, and none of my buttons stopped. All my buttons stopped working. I can
Okay,
just walk around
all right,
and watch
all right.
y'all fight people.
Couldn't
So-
just be he was terrible.
So
But we know
That
that's some
wasn't-
bullshit.
we
That wasn't happening.
also I know that we've mentioned a couple, but also Dragon Age had some issues as
We
well.
did.
So I guess at this point is the question, like, is this the standard? I mean, is this where we're going from here, or is this okay?
I think it
don't
is
know.
as far as the business standpoint. They like now they rather let's get the game out as fast as possible, and then we can just update it with patches now.
Okay, so interesting point. No, it's interesting.
I mean, that's
because
how
been
they used to
going
do it on PC years
that's-
before.
but
We're just hitting
this-
it
But
on
the
the
games
console.
weren't broken then.
Right. This is
No,
something
that's
that
not,
is.
it's new to console.
Right,
It's
but patches
but
are
here's
not.
the thing: is correct. This is not new. This is something that's been going on for a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
PS3, Xbox 360. The only one that does not do this because they don't allow it
Is
is
Nintendo.
Nintendo. They do not allow these patches. So if you're going to come out with a game,
it better be
right.
It better be right,
Street.
because otherwise you're not making no money.
And they don't miss deadlines either. Like if a game is supposed to, like, Nintendo doesn't push things back.
Right.
It just doesn't. It doesn't happen.
Except for Bayonetta.
I'm
just throwing it out there. I'm just throwing it out there. I love Bayonetta.
But check
You
this
are
out, though.
great, but
Yeah, I love the
But in
first
terms
one.
of that,
I'm still trying to
they
decide.
garnered a ridiculously good deal by holding on to that for a little while and putting
They
the
hurt
first
themselves.
Bayonetta in with it.
Yeah.
You got both games in the package. They added all the additional Nintendo-ized
Content,
characterization
right.
and what
Correct,
have you.
yes.
I mean, it was. But in terms of patches don't bother me. Like, patches are something that are there to improve a game that is supposed to be already working the way you expect it to work when you shell out the money for it on release day. That doesn't bother me. Patches don't bother me. But when a game is literally broken, especially when you have something, in my opinion, as major as Halo, you certainly could have made sure those servers worked properly just by doing a beta. And they did.
Easy.
And they didn't.
Easy.
And part of that is probably because they tried to keep it a secret. Like, people thought that they were going to do a Halo 2 anniversary,
And
and then it was like, oh, we're bringing out everything. So there
Right.
was no beta. Assassin's Creed, this is the first time you're doing a game that allows people to play the game together cooperatively in this same world.
Right.
You need to beta test that. You need to make sure that that works properly. Drive Club.
I feel like people are hitting PlayStation. I feel like you are fanboys. I'm just throwing it out there.
What?
No, it's fine.
What?
It's fine. You were broken. I cannot judge them if you were
Look.
broken. Damn you.
Look,
Damn you to hell.
you know what?
I wanted my free one. That's what I wanted.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know what? And I understand that people
Other
are upset
games
about not
help-
getting one that's free.
Other games helped you when you were down.
Right.
Look,
So,
Personally, I
they
feel
do
like
broken. My problem with Drive Club was Sony's exec coming out and with that bullshit ass.
Yeah. No,
with
I
that
totally agree.
bullshit ass
I totally
statement.
You
That was
are
my
a
only
piece
problem
of
with it.
shit.
that you
Yeah.
can't.
You're a
can't
piece of shit.
You
We
can't
can't possibly
No.
test.
For something as ambitious as Drive Club.
Yeah, because the
Oh my God!
Yeah, the big feature of Drive Club.
That's
the big,
that's
the
how I
big
felt when I
feature
read it. Like,
of
really?
Drive Club was the online community aspect to it. So it would be
Test
awesome
drive?
if your
How
online
about
was
Test
not
drive?
broken.
Destiny.
Destiny. Everybody get online at 5 o'clock on Saturday. We're gonna
Literally,
test
like
the
literally, they
servers.
did a beta
That's
and
what they
said,
put
"Hey,
out.
stress
Yeah.
test
Yeah.
this for us. Help
Yeah,
us
so
stress
we
test
so
this
we
to
make
see
sure
if
it's
we
not
can do
going to
this
fall
right.
apart when you get
Yeah,
it.
no doubt.
It's been done back to the beginning of the 360, so
Yeah.
don't give me that bullshit ass
So,
statement.
so
But
is this
even
the
that-
standard though?
Yes.
Like, is that what this is?
Yes,
like, have we got?
unfortunately, but I think that Ubisoft did the right thing by saying, we're going to give you something for the fact that we messed up.
I agree.
Okay. All right.
Here's literally,
All right.
here's if you bought the season pass, you get a free game, right? And we're going to take some of the content that was going to be in the season pass, we're going to make it free for everybody. That literally is how you take care of making that kind of a mistake.
Right.
Just yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
343, Bonnie Ross released a statement saying, hey, we know we messed up. We disappointed our fans. We're going to release ODST as a part of the Master Chief
Yes.
Collection.
Yes.
Right?
I hate ODST.
And I
but
love
thank
ODST.
you.
Getting it,
I
but
love
you're-
it.
but look,
Okay, just so we're clear, I'm just throwing it out there. ODST was never meant to be a full game. It was not meant to be disc-based. This is from them. That was downloadable content that they produced on
That
a
doesn't
disc
mean that
so that
I
they could
didn't
produce
fucking
the
love it.
funds from disc form.
I'm just saying I loved it.
But-
ODST
But
was
thank
one of
you
my
for
favorite
giving
ones.
me something free for your
They
broken
are-
ass game.
Right. They are giving you something, and they're giving you a free map on top of that, right? If you played the game
The
from
best
release
map.
date up
The
to
best
now.
map.
Right. The one that
Yes.
people were waiting for from Halo
Yes.
2.
Thank you for that.
Sony isn't
Yeah.
giving you shit
No. No.
for Drive Club because
Bastards.
they won't even admit
I'm saying
that
deal
it was
with
an issue.
Yeah.
But-
I'm saying deal with it.
The fact that I'm watching companies try to make amends for the fact that they made these mistakes says to me that they don't want this to be the norm.
It's
Right,
a positive
right.
step.
Which
in-
I
in-
want this to be
appreciate.
the norm.
I
Right.
appreciate that. So
because
I'm okay.
they're
with
going to lose money on it,
Yeah.
and they don't want to.
that. Yeah.
And frankly, especially when you are saying, by the way, you may not review this game until
Oh,
12
releases.
hours after
I
the
don't
release
even want to
date,
get
what have
started
you.
with that because that is a whole nother level
It
of
is.
fuck you.
Indeed.
I was gonna put it better
Indeed.
myself.
Yeah, you can't. In summation, I don't think it's going to be normal, but I think it's something that's happening to us as we're dealing with the newness of these consoles and what they're capable of doing.
Well, we will see. We will see what comes on
There's
from
no doubt about that.
from here on out, and obviously we'll be reviewing from here on out.
Yeah,
So.
yes, most definitely.
Yeah, not. We're gonna be right back, and when we come back, we're gonna discuss a little bit about the PlayStation experience.
Yes, nice event that happened a little while ago. Yes,
Something happened.
Yeah.
something magical.
Things happen.
Maybe
Yeah.
not.
Things
We'll be
happen.
back. We'll be back.
And we'll talk about it.
We
Yeah.
coming back. Be back. We back yet?
Sorry.
We're back.
Welcome back.
We are back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
To the snacks.
As I said, we talk a little bit about
PlayStation experience.
the PlayStation experience, the PSX. So before we get into some of the nitty gritty and the details of what happened with the PSX, who happened? What?
Douche.
Superman?
You
He's
can
dying.
Okay,
You can leave
look,
them laying on
look.
the needles. You can leave them laying on
Someone
me.
is
Me.
really upset about Superman, and I'm not going to go there right now.
No, we're not. That's
but
for another show.
Superman is awesome. Another show.
Shut the
He's
fuck
an
up before I
asshole.
kick you out
He's
this
an
chair.
asshole.
No, you're a dick.
He does not know.
You're a dick.
And you're wearing my scarf.
You know what? I am, bitch.
Yeah. Anyway.
So
Deal with it.
the PSX.
He's super.
Let's talk
Super
about
dude.
it's in his name.
True.
Fair enough.
I feel it.
Before we get into some of the
Stop it.
specific announcements and things like
Stop
that,
You're bad.
stop it. Behave yourself. Damn it.
He started it.
I know. Superman started it.
Yes.
Yeah, actually. Yeah. My bad.
What do we think overall about Sony having a PlayStation experience? Like deciding to essentially do their own conference, their own. It's not an E3.
No,
So let's
no,
let's say it's more like a Penny Arcade Expo.
Right.
A PAX, if you will, a PSX, a PAX. What do you think about that?
Well, I mean, I think that it's great. I mean, they've already set themselves aside based on their original release. I mean, they released first. I mean, there's a lot that's going on right now with Sony.
No doubt.
Not just positive, also very negative. Obviously, we talked about that a little bit. But for me, I mean, they pulled out some classics.
Absolutely.
They pulled out some sequels.
Absolutely.
That you know what I'm talking about.
You
By
will.
If
sequels.
you don't, you will.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
You
No.
know.
It looks
But
like that.
but I'm
Yeah.
really I'm glad that they decided to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that it was deserved. I think there's a lot that's going on, and I'm excited about it.
I agree.
So.
I agree, Lo.
Yeah, no, I didn't have a problem with them doing it in the slightest. I think it's a good thing. Microsoft, everybody else might want to think about, doing that stuff throughout the year.
Yeah.
It can't hurt. As long as you do it to at least a decent level, it can't hurt.
I
You know what
agree.
I mean?
I
Yeah,
agree.
right.
I think it's important that there's some production value. to
Yeah,
what-
like
what's
it
going
can't
on.
hurt. And I think they did a really, really, good job. We got to see new trailers for stuff that we're waiting
Right.
for to come out. Got to see a lot of indie stuff, exclusive stuff. Like it was good. Got to see Imagine Dragons. No, was that? That was
No,
the-
that was at the Game Awards.
Yeah, that was at the Game Awards.
That
That
was
day.
pretty cool.
Yeah, that was cool. But no,
Which it happened all
Know
in the
your
same
stuff.
weekend.
Know your
I
stuff.
just crossed.
It happened all in the same
It's
weekend.
okay.
Yeah, pretty
it's
much,
okay.
yeah,
And
like-
then they had some new trailers for some old trailers.
Yeah, they did.
So let's talk a
That's
little bit
called
about
straight trickery.
that. Yeah, yeah.
Straight trickery. So
I love you, but I hate you. Like,
all right, I'm
come on.
gonna pose a question.
Please. Okay.
If Square announced today that they were going to re-release an HD version of Final Fantasy VII, would you buy it?
I would not
yes.
just buy it. I would find the system.
That shit's already
that-
funny.
No,
Like, I don't
would-
even know. I'm
would-
sorry.
I don't care if it was being released on the Wii U. I'm not
That's
judging.
true.
That's
I'm
true.
just saying I would buy the system. That game,
That's how important this game
based
is.
on historical fact,
Yeah.
that game is a system seller.
It
Sony,
might be.
you owe everything to this
Yeah,
game.
They might
Final Fantasy VII puts you on the map.
twice.
Please to
You're- hey.
God,
Twice.
You
All
heard
four-
me.
remake
all
this
four
game
discs.
in high
And
definition.
stop teasing us with it.
I'm not.
They do a little tech demo,
But yeah,
little
this
stuff
is
like
the
that.
thing,
Like,
guys.
stop
Yeah.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
This is the thing that
Don't
kills.
show us what you can do.
What they
Don't
did-
show me what you already
Yeah.
did.
Right.
Yeah.
What they
Don't
did
do
was
that. No.
So they.
Oh my God.
They started doing an announcement. They showed Final Fantasy VII on screen. Crowd goes absolute ape shit.
That should
This
tell
guy
you right there.
included. This guy included.
Goes absolute
Just
ape
saying.
shit. And as they go into the trailer, it's literally the ugly ass trailer from the original Final
Oh
Fantasy
my
VII.
God.
But it's not the PlayStation version, it's the up-res PC version.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Coming to the
Yeah.
PlayStation 4 in
Thank
all
you,
of
you
its ugly,
assholes.
polygonal, trifling.
You've been promising us this shit forever. You've been like you can't look.
Tell him.
Look. Let me
Tell him how you feel, son.
all
Tell
right,
him how you
let me
feel,
let me
son.
tell you
Tell him
how.
how you mad, son.
So
Tell him
I
how you
am
mad,
playing
son.
on my PlayStation Vita in bed, which I do every night. Thank you, Sony. I play every night, and I am currently playing, or was currently playing Final Fantasy VII.
Don't do it
and-
anymore.
No,
Stop
no.
supporting them.
I
Boycott
am
that
so
shit.
upset while I'm playing this. My phone, bloop, bloop, and IGN, little places, say Final Fantasy VII.
Coming to the PS4.
Look, guys.
Just like you
Look,
remember
guys.
it. Look.
Not just like you remember it.
Just
The way I was playing it when the alert arrived to me.
Right.
So that's not okay. Let me tell you, please, Square Enix, if you want to sell your game and you could sell I don't care what you do, just remake a true remake. Final Fantasy VII.
I have another question.
Xenogears. Final Fantasy VII.
Chrono Trigger.
and you will never have to do a thing again.
I have another
ever.
question. I honestly
Okay.
have another
All right.
question.
Yes.
When this comes out, are you gonna buy it?
Don't judge me.
Exactly. It's like, yo, they got us by the.
They do.
Are
They
they pulling
do.
Capcom?
They do.
What's that?
They
But
do.
here's the difference.
Ugh.
I'm saying like for fans, those true diehard Street Fighter fans, are they pulling Capcom on us?
No,
Nah,
we're not wait. Just so we are clear, we are not comparing Capcom to Square
Hell
Soft.
no.
Squaresoft. Fuck you, Square Enix. Squaresoft.
Which is who released
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the issue.
It may be.
You know what?
Maybe that's the issue.
If you backtrack it, you're right. It might actually be because that's who gave us all this stuff, Squaresoft. And
No,
once they
you're
turned
right.
once they turned to
You're
Square
right.
Enix,
Enix
Stuff
was
started-
dope. Enix was dope by themselves. I
yes
just
they
want you
were.
to understand
Yes
that.
they were.
Alone.
Yeah,
Not
Square.
by their
But
damn
Square needs
lonesome.
help anyway. Real
Yeah.
talk. I'm gonna do this. I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do this.
I want you to.
I need a Bushido blade. Now, having said that, and an
One
air
hit
guy.
kill? That's not a fight.
That's a fucking
That's
fight.
more real
I see.
life.
Yeah,
I don't
well,
want real
yeah.
life
That's
in
a
gaming.
good-ass
Hey, look,
fight.
me and
No,
him
don't
was-
do this. I
hey,
should have did that. I'm
look,
sorry. Don't do
oh
that.
my
Don't do
God.
this. Because we go rabbit hole. Look,
Yeah, yeah.
before we
Not
get to the
Bushido
rabbit hole,
Blade 2, Bushido Blade 1.
just
I
yes,
just wanna
straight
throw
up
it out
Bushido
there.
blade.
Yeah, thanks.
Now, Uncharted 4.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Listen. All right. Uncharted 4
Drake!
is my
Yeah.
PlayStation Hunger
Hey,
Games.
you're looking like Drake.
Thank you.
Very
I
nice.
did.
Thank you.
I did.
Courtesy
You
of
do kind of
Yeah.
look
Courtesy
Drake.
of
I
you.
like-
I like a
you.
black Drake.
Thank you.
Drake.
Not the goddamn light skinned wheelchair ass rapper. No.
Blake,
We're talking about.
I like that you felt a need to clarify.
Well, because
I appreciate
one,
that.
I'm a fan of music, and I just had to.
Very
they look
nice.
so similar.
Yeah.
All right, look.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Uncharted 4.
Yes.
Though
Yes, I am.
I am not a fan of the Uncharted series. Blasphemy. Whatever.
True.
Here's the thing.
No, you can't.
I played it.
Continue from
It was
there.
okay.
What?
It didn't chill out.
He's never been
No.
into him. No, he's never been into him.
Chill out,
I've been into
seriously.
him from day one. He's never been
Yeah,
into him.
like
Really?
when I played the first
Never
one, I was
been
like,
into
I
it.
played this before. It's called Tomb Raider. I'm
Yeah,
good. It's beautiful. I did this already. So like it's cool, you know, whatever.
Hey,
Like
look.
no bigs. Like I'm not. Listen, here's the thing. I understand. Is you guys can have it. I'll play this. It looks fucking
I'm
phenomenal.
ready.
It
Yeah,
looks phenomenal.
like
So
me.
like I'm excited
That's
for it, but I
exactly
know
what
I'm not gonna
we
have
need.
the full steam ahead like other folks do.
And should.
It looked beautiful. It looks so good. It looks so good. It looks so good.
Oh,
That's
God.
what they have a knack at.
Oh my
Naughty
God.
Dog,
Yeah.
Naughty Dog does their damn
Yeah,
business.
they don't mess
Oh,
around.
yeah.
They're
Oh,
just
yeah.
like, we
I was
won't
like,
come
can
out
we
with a
listen,
game
real
for
talk,
however.
new
That's
slogan,
cool.
put it on the back of every box. Naughty Dog, we do the damn dizzle. I do. You can have it.
Hey, look, just gave y'all something, Naughty
You
Dog.
can have it.
Loaded
You can have
Snacks just gave y'all
it.
a slogan.
Yeah.
Go
You
with
can
it.
have it.
Yeah.
Go with
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Sit up,
We
Max.
need
Sit
money for that. So
Just
if
just
you
send it our
take
way.
it, you can send it
good.
to this address. We won't tell you, but you can look it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're there.
Hey, look. We know they're gonna do this annually.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You touched on it. Nintendo and Microsoft need to do something like that. Now,
I-
Microsoft, in my opinion, more than Nintendo, because I think Nintendo actually has something really good going with the Nintendo Directs.
Yeah,
And like the Treehouse
yeah,
stuff. Like
yeah.
I do
like
think
that's
they have
their
something really good
little.
going.
That's like their little thing. Right.
But if Nintendo decided to book a weekend in Vegas, just considering what Nintendo's fan base is like,
They would shut it down.
it'd be a wrap.
They would shut it down
Like
easily.
there'd be no
Absolutely.
no adults, no actual adults like in Vegas. Like the strip clubs are shut down. Everything's Mario. Like
Yep.
it'd be a wrap. I don't think Microsoft could pull that off as well. I just don't. They need to.
Right.
But I think this is important for Sony specifically because let's just be honest. All of their exclusive titles that should have come out this year have gotten pushed back. So like the Order 1886
Right.
got pushed back. That was a major title
That was
people were looking
painful.
forward to,
That was
right?
painful. Yeah.
So they
I'm actually
didn't
looking
have
forward to that too.
they
Oh,
didn't have a,
absolutely.
I'm actually looking forward to
right.
that.
They
It
didn't
looks
have a lot of
beautiful.
major releases for this holiday, which is probably why Microsoft beat them out November and are probably going to beat them out going
In December,
into
yeah.
into December, along with the price drop.
Not the
Yeah.
year. November and possibly December
Right.
because we're not done,
Right.
but
At
a
all.
month by month basis.
Right, at all.
So
I mean,
out there.
according
Not
to
a
NPD.
fanboy.
You got
just,
that- you just got
one
that
is better
system,
than the
just-
other.
you just got that
Not a
other system.
fanboy. One is better than the other.
And that's fine.
And it's not.
That is
He's
perfectly
right.
fine.
He's
Yeah.
he's right.
Perfectly
One is
fine.
better than the other.
It's true.
Whichever one you like. However, this I think the timing was brilliant because it was the end of the year. I think it was
Yeah.
important for them to show,
Yeah.
look, we got shit coming, and not only do we have shit coming, our shit's hot.
Yeah.
Like don't forget that this is where you need to be. So I do think it was important for them to remind people that did take the plunge, that did spend the money on the system, that do feel like there are a lot of people who I think feel like they've been left. You know what I mean? Without AAA titles anyway.
No,
Yeah.
and here's the thing is that what is Microsoft's largest title other than Gears of War? What is it?
Halo.
It's Halo,
Yeah.
Right.
absolutely.
Halo.
And as we just discussed,
It's broke.
Halo
It's broken.
was
It's broken.
broken.
It was, absolutely.
So I mean, I'm not
And as
disagreeing
we,
with
And-
you.
and-
we talk about the beta like
Yeah,
just over
there-
like
you
he's
talk
had,
about
he's had a
ball,
chance to
You know, you've had,
he's had a
there are a
chance to-
lot of
yeah.
a lot of things that have been going on. I just think that they've removed the Kinect on some of the systems. They've lowered the price on the systems. I mean, they've tried a lot of different things.
Right.
But we're not just talking about right now. We're talking about what's going to happen next.
Right.
Where are we going from here? I
Well-
haven't heard any new Gears of War. We've got Halo. We've got
It's
an
coming.
ODST.
It'll be next year.
Yeah, well,
It'll be
next year.
we assume that
Nah,
that's going
I
to be
mean,
next
no,
year.
No,
they know that it's
I'm
being worked
pretty
on.
sure
E3 is going to
E3
be ridiculous.
we're gonna see at least a teaser.
But
of Gears
but this
or
is
something.
but the
Probably.
reason why
Probably
this
won't, definitely
is
won't
so
come out next year. But
this
at
is
least something.
impactful
Yeah.
because it allows them to get the spotlight all to themselves without having to share a
To share it
stage
with
or
anybody,
deal with
right,
what's going on
right.
at E3, what's happening at PAX,
Right.
what's going on at
What-
Gamescom.
What the person up the street is doing
Right,
is
it's
just
it's
focused on just
and,
us.
and
Well,
if you're a
and what
Sony
we
fan,
Mm-hmm.
right, you don't have to worry about hearing any of what else is going on anywhere else, and you get the opportunity to be reassured about the reason why you got what you got.
100%.
Period.
You know
what I'm saying? Like, that's
all
why.
that matters is there is so much that's going on right now, and I'm perfectly fine with that. It's the holiday season. It is the time to buy whatever system you think that you want.
Right.
And I think a lot of those
okay
systems that got sold that were Xbox systems were people who already bought a PS4.
Probably.
I'm dead serious.
Probably.
I'm dead serious.
no,
like
look,
people
look,
who already had them. Like, I don't have the
and-
money to do both of them
And
right
all
now.
the bundles they had, like, it was
Right.
overall
They
like the way
had
better deal.
you guys had a lot of bundles, and you had a lot of really good deals. And as I stated before, unless you wanted to figure out where to redeem a code. On the Xbox One.
Thing is, I'm not even arguing with
Xbox One.
that.
Redeem
Because I've had that.
code. Otherwise, you're not going to find it. I'm sorry, guys. But,
I mean, I just want you to know that mine works really, 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 really.
That's
And
fine.
look,
That's fine.
The first time I went to look for a code, I felt your problem. Now that
Thank
I have
you.
it, I know where to go. Like, it doesn't bother
That's
me.
fine.
but
I've used my Xbox One like 7 times ever. But
you need some new games.
no, like you said, there is a lot that is going on in the gaming community. There's a lot of pushes going on between Microsoft and Sony. I mean, there's so much that's going on, and both camps, whoever you are, Sony, Nintendo, Bayonetta 2, you guys, oh my God, amazing, amazing. But there's so much that's going. Yeah. Smash, okay,
sir.
fine. I'm not trying to omit.
That's in the other room right now on the TV screen.
Yeah, playing it when I arrived here today. Like he was battling to the ninth. But there's a lot that's going on right now, and I'm really excited about it. I know you guys are excited about it.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
We are in for a great 2015.
Hell yeah.
I firmly believe that.
That to me, PSX was the start. Of,
Yeah.
Here's what's coming down.
I think they find lot of developers got it out their system with. We had games coming out on first when the system first came out that were still on 360 or PS3 now.
Yeah.
Now we're getting true next gen titles.
Yeah, which
And
is
so-
nice instead of the multi-platform.
Yeah,
sort
you know
of
what I'm
deal.
saying?
It's
Like, and
nice
that, I
to
think
have
2015
something
is
very
really going to
specific,
be
system specific.
like 100% focused on next gen.
Absolutely.
Correct. Yeah.
Which I'm
Absolutely.
so excited for.
Finally.
I
Yeah.
mean, you know what?
Finally. I mean, I love my
disagree with
PS3
that.
and 360.
I disagree with that
I'm just
slightly,
saying.
only because we are still continuing to see remakes and rehashes. They
That's a
just
good
announced
point.
A new,
That is
like
absolutely
a
good point.
Borderlands.
We just talked about Final Fantasy VII. That's
right,
like an
I mean,
old reboot.
But that I don't
You know?
mind. I don't mind
But-
that.
Yeah.
But something that was like last year or just off the last. And again, people are buying them, so they're gonna keep making them.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Devil May Cry.
Right.
Yeah,
We got
just
two.
announced,
We
right,
got
just
two
announced,
Devil May
yeah,
Cries
yeah.
coming out. Thank you, Capcom.
Which is
I love you guys.
For doing
Thank you.
something.
Well,
Like,
Yeah,
What's
that's
crazy
no more
about that
Street
to me
Fighter.
is that
oh God, thank you.
No more Street Fighter.
Thank
We
you.
talked about that in
Street
episode
Fighter.
2.
Street
Okay,
Fighter.
Street
like,
Fighter.
Look,
No.
put one out. Let it be.
for a while.
Y'all have so
Yeah.
many other good fighting games in the bag.
I know
that we
we're going
wanna
off
play.
topic. We're going
Yeah,
off topic.
yeah.
I know, but I
Obviously,
totally
it's something that
agree.
we all feel about
We've
that,
got
like-
a lot of
Passion.
remakes coming
Yes.
on, and a
And
lot of passion here, obviously.
Yes.
So
I'm not. I will say this: there are a lot of people who, for one reason or the other, only had one system in the last generation, and there are people who missed really, really great games, especially Sony exclusive titles. So to have the opportunity to play those games on your new system makes a lot of sense.
Right.
Do you necessarily need to do an HD remake? Probably not.
Tomb Raider was like graphically
But
crazy.
but-
It was great to have it on
But
PS4.
PlayStation
Yeah,
now
it's
will
fine.
give you the
Yeah.
should give you the option. Like the purchase of Gaikai should make it so that you
Mhm.
can
Go back and
go back and
right,
play those
yeah, I
games
agree.
the way
Yeah.
they were
Right,
without
right.
you having
Yeah.
to pay. I don't know.
I agree.
Anyway, look, that about does it for us for this episode. We've been happy, we've been angry, we've been sad.
been excited, everything.
Very
All-
excited.
There
All
was
the
a lot of
emotions
excitement.
just in one.
Yeah, there may have been
just in
crying.
one purple
Just a
cup.
little
Yeah.
bit.
Inside.
What I need you guys to do is one, I need you to leave us some comments in the space down below.
Right.
I need you to like us. I need you to share, please.
And tell your friends and
How was
family about us, please.
Yes.
Very
Feel
important.
free. Follow me on Twitter. I am at Empty Shells. That's the letter M, the letter T, SHELLZ. That's also my Instagram. You can follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/loadingsnacks.
Mhm.
If you if you feel like throwing me some Blacklash, by all means.
Wow, really?
I am-
Again?
I'm-
Again, it wasn't
I
just
know.
one.
No.
We stepped back.
I was
to,
gonna say
like,
I was
Yeah.
saying throw it to the light skin one, but I got two of them next to me, so I don't know which one to point at.
Why do you have
So-
to say light skin?
Yes.
I
Yes.
swear. I swear. Like, I feel like that was pointed.
Now, so
I don't know
just
why.
so you know, send your black ass.
Look,
Send
look,
your black
if I get hate
ass
mail, I get it.
Send your
But
black ass
to
Blacklash.
loading snacks.
Send at loading snack.
look,
Oh no.
Drop me
he
a
likes
line.
the Blacklash.
Oh no.
Listen,
Give it to him. You
Yeah,
give it to me,
I'm
fine,
fine,
but
I'm
I don't
fine.
care.
I feel
Seriously.
excluded.
feel free to drop me a line. Gage.loadingsnacks@gmail.com. You can email loading snacks as a whole, loadingsnacks@gmail.com.
Yeah, you can hit me up at send.loadingsnacks@gmail.com. Hit me on Sincere619 on Instagram, Facebook.
Gamer tags.
Yeah.
Same.
Well, no.
M
That's
space
something
T
my
space
government, so
SHELLZ.
that's a little different on Facebook. But,
Yeah.
yeah,
What's
on my, what's the name? You just said
Gamer
it.
tag?
Yeah, thank you.
That's it.
So Sincere619. And definitely shout out to our guest here today.
Hello.
Day.
Yes.
The Day
Yes.
Walker.
If you
Day-
have not noticed me, I am here.
In the middle,
Yes.
the Day Walker.
It's true.
The Daywalker. Yeah.
It's true. It's true. And that's a very nice scarf you're wearing.
Thank you. Yes, it's last one I checked, it was yours that I got from you. Yes.
It was. It
a
was.
loading snacks exclusive, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
It's true. It's true.
Yes. It's
Yeah,
very
from
warm
Acacia.
and cozy
Yes.
around. Yes. It's actually my man's company that he started, which I'm very proud of him about.
Thank you. I mean, I
Yes.
would be proud too. I mean, I make them.
Yes.
So
From,
obviously, I
look,
am proud.
when I
No,
say from
seriously.
scratch, by the
Yes.
time I texted him, he was like, "Yeah, this is a good pattern. Yeah, here you go. What's done? I'm shipping it out." Like, are you serious?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I sent him a photo and he didn't respond, so I said, I'm going to give you this one. And that was really it.
That was nice.
yeah, and it was
That was nice.
pretty much this.
Uh,
yeah.
Tell them where they can go to find them.
Acacia Scarves. You can go to Etsy. You can see us on there.
You want to
Yes.
spell that?
Acacia?
Yeah, spell it.
Yeah, because
You
everybody's
people.
not you.
I
What do
know.
you
Really,
mean?
you people?
Blacklash. Blacklash. What do you mean? You people.
people. So we're expanding the demographic. So when I say you people, wow. Okay. So
Homeland Security.
people.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, you know what?
Welcome to Loading
You know what?
Snacks.
Everything's happening here. Barriers broken here
Yep.
at Loading Snacks.
Starting right here.
Yeah,
No,
Batman is drunk right now.
Acacia.
He's drunk right
Acacia.
now.
It's phonetic,
Yes.
sort of. It is ACACIA.
Yes, that's
I know.
That's the name
I
of the
know.
site.
Got
I'm
Tom.
telling that for you, not for them. They know.
I know it is because
They-
I
you
have
know.
one.
You
Y'all
know.
need to get one, and we'll make sure we have the
It's
link
true.
in the description below.
It's
Take it.
true.
So y'all can click on it
Dig
and
it.
go get one
Yeah.
for yourself or for other people.
It's true. Or just go to Jacqueline Day's blog.
Yes.
JacquelineDay.com or blog or whatever it is that you want to do. Go
Yeah.
there, check us out. And,
Find
and
everything you need
please
on there.
share
Yes.
this video. These guys are great.
Like
I
it.
appreciate
Let's
that.
go.
Share it.
Letting me
Spread the
come
love.
out.
Spread
Thank
the
you
love.
so much.
Spread something. Spread something.
Spread something.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
well-
vague.
Hey.
That's vague.
Hey.
We mean good spiritness,
Yep.
happy thoughts.
We got good
That
spirits
spread
right here.
happy.
Good spirits.
We got good spirits
These are
right here.
spirits.
I have
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. If
Oh, okay, yeah, okay,
No,
yeah.
that doesn't count.
I only drink
No,
tequila,
no.
and that's not tequila. So,
Oh, this is better
ladies
than
and gentlemen,
tequila.
this has been
You're
Loading,
loading
Snacks.
snacks.
We love you.
See you next week.
Deuces.
Bye, guys. Thanks.
Kevin Nice,
Yeah.
take us out home.
I got nothing.
Oh my God.